let's talk about what's happening in Bengaluru. So if you live in Bengaluru, this might be a deja vu moment for you. Every year you have rains and every year the IT capital of India drowns. And this year is no different. Heavy showers overnight flooded Bengaluru, turning roads into rivers and lives of Bengalurians upside down. The situation was most worrying near the IT park, where scanty rains can also cause waterlogging. Tragically, one woman lost her life after a building wall collapsed due to heavy downpour. But guess what? Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar had to say about that. A small incident. You heard that right. According to Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, that was a small incident. The visuals you see on the screen is because of the failure on part of governance to provide bare minimum to the citizens. But as for the state's Home Minister, public which frequently litters and dumps bottles, paper on the streets are to be blamed for this mess. It is not just an example of running away from your own responsibility, but also sending out a message that we simply don't care. Bangaloreans, though, have had it enough. They are no longer going to listen to some brainless excuse, especially given how much they pay in taxes. Let's listen into some voices, angry voices from the ground.
It's very difficult to reach out in Bangalore to an office if you are staying 10 kilometers or 15 kilometers away from your home and you have to reach office. It's taking more than 1.5 hours to reach you in office, so it's very difficult currently.
Your good name?
Akash.
Thank you. कितना ट्रैफिक है?
बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रैफिक है इधर बेंगलुरु में। ट्रैफिक इतना है कि कहना नहीं है।
बारिश के कारण जो रोड से इतना
बारिश हो जाता है तो फिर ज़्यादा ट्रैफिक हो जाता है। जी मैम।
कितना मुश्किल हो रहा है पहुंचना?
पहुंचने बहुत ज़्यादा, जैसे आधा घंटा में पहुंचना है तो वहाँ 1 घंटा 2 घंटा लग रहा है।
Like how difficult it is getting for you to reach office today?
I think it will take around 2 hours. I started at 11 o'clock and I'm not sure what's the time now. It took me around there is around 1 kilometer of traffic here. So somehow the driver came in the service road, so I'm able to reach little bit 20 minutes early. Maybe I'm not sure how this road is from Silgot to Matali.
IT city Bengaluru's road condition
No, it's very worse. I'm not sure where the taxes are going. I'm really not sure how the government is taking. Or if you see the roads, I'm daily communicating. You should see low number of plastics. The plastics are very much, and though I'm not sure because of this metro, they have dug up the roads and it's very worst. I'm not sure how this rainy season we are going to sustain.
Right now, we've just managed to get on a tractor here, given that the condition of the roads have just been waterlogged completely. In fact, my video journalist Santosh is bringing you these visuals right now from Sai Layout. What you see around you, of course, is people who are being rescued on boats, people who are being rescued on tractors, supplies that are being sent out to the residents here, given that the access to these roads has been completely cut off at this point. Of course, what's even more shocking here is the fact that residents, in fact, have said that no help really, of course, reached them till early this morning. That, in fact, at this point, you'd just be able to see the manner in which, of course, residents there being rescued, being pulled out on boats. You have JCBs also that have been deployed here at this point, and it remains a very grim situation over here in Sai Layout right now. And of course, we'll really have to wait and see. One thing that the residents, of course, said was that there's a complete political blame game that's being played here, while, of course, they question the local residents, have, of course, questioned the authorities here. The state government, in fact, says that funds haven't been sanctioned from the centre. And when we, of course, asked them about what the centre says, they say that it's the state government that was responsible to have desilted these areas a long time ago. Failure of consecutive governments is whom the residents, of course, blame. And it's really quite unfortunate that even as this isn't even the monsoon yet, these are pre-monsoon showers, that the city is having to face a situation like this.